Hi, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog, man. In this vlog, we're talking about the Milwaukee Bucks firing their head coach, Adrian Griffin, to bring in Doc Rivers. But before we do that, I'm gonna need for you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you guys be notified we dropping new content to the channel. And if you like the content we've been dropping on the channel as of late, please hit the like button and show us some love. All right, man. The Milwaukee Bucks has fired their head coach, and they could have brought in any coach they wanted, man. There's Jeff Van Gundy out there, man. There's a couple of other coaches that possibly could have came in and did a great job with handling the Milwaukee Bucks with the superstars that they have and possibly lead them to another NBA championship. But they brought in Doc Rivers. Now, Doc Rivers, this is the same Doc Rivers who was fired by the LA Clippers after they lost in the NBA playoffs in the bubble to the Denver Nuggets. I know y'all remember that they lost to the Denver Nuggets. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard was both on that team. They looked unfocused. They looked like a deer in headlights in that series, and they got smoked. Then he get fired there. The 76ers hire him. He gets another prime position job. You know what I'm saying? You got a 76ers team that's ready to move on and, take it to the next level. So they bring in Doc Rivers, who's a highly regarded head coach for winning one championship with the Boston Celtics. Ben Simmons have his debacle, they end up not making it far at all in the playoffs and not even sniffing an NBA championship. They bring in James Harden. Harden plays there for a year. Next thing you know, Doc Rivers is fired again. Now, Doc Rivers got fired from two prime positions. Two. The Clippers' job was a prime position. The Philadelphia 76ers was a prime position. He gets fired from both. Not even a year later after getting fired by the Philadelphia 76ers, the Milwaukee Bucks fired their head coach and decide to bring in Doc Rivers to be the leading man head coach for the Milwaukee Bucks, a team that's 30-13 right now and have a great opportunity to win a championship. The problem with bringing in Doc Rivers is that he can't get the job done. He doesn't make in-game adjustments. He doesn't know how to get it done. He's a great leader. He's a great head coach, but he's just not the coach that can get you over the hump. Sometimes you have coaches that are great regular season coaches, and they could be great in the playoffs here and there, but then they get out-coached, and then their team end up losing after having a 3-1 lead or 3-0 lead. You understand what I'm saying? So Doc Rivers is synonymous with not getting the job done. The only time he got the job done was with the Boston Celtics when he had 3 Hall of Famers on that team. 3 top 20 players on one team. And when I speak of that, I'm talking about Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen in a up-and-coming Rajon Rondo. So, of course, that's leadership on the floor. You ain't really got to do too much coaching. So when the playoffs came and adjustments needed to be made, you had that dog on the court, Kevin Garnett, telling people where they need to go, getting in people, when they ain't doing their job. He letting them know they ain't doing their job. Doc probably will say it, but Kevin Garnett is the one that's delivering the message. Doc Rivers is not the coach you want to hire if you have championship aspirations. He's not the guy. And you guys should know this. I don't understand why you hired Doc Rivers. Now, I understand, you guys have leadership issues and stuff like that with, from the coaching perspective, because you guys just fired a full-share coach. I had mentioned on this channel on one of the lives that we do lives every Sunday and Tuesday at 9 p.m. And I had mentioned that it's looking like Adrian Griffin might not make it to the All-Star game. And I was correct. Doc Rivers, and they saying he's going to get a very lucrative deal. Like, he's going to get a very nice deal. So the Milwaukee Bucks are not going to have not one coach, 2 coach, but 3 coaches on their books that they have to pay. They still have to pay Budenholzer. They still have to pay Griffin. And they're going to turn around and give Doc Rivers a lucrative pay. Also, with all his failures in the playoffs, this is ludicrous. The Milwaukee Bucks, I feel like you guys are making a mistake, but I could be wrong. But deep down in my heart, I feel that I'm right. Let me know what you guys think about this move right here by the Milwaukee Bucks. Do you guys think that this is a good move for Milwaukee to make this move and bring in Doc Rivers as the head coach as they chasing the championship this season? Or you think this is a bad move, man? Let me know. Leave it in the comments below. And with that being said, we're keeping it 100 and not a penny less. Peace.